folks, welcome to the Dice Tower. My name is Tom Vassell.
I'm Z Garcia, how you doing?
And I'm Sam Healy. I don't care how you're doing.
I actually just taught this the other day to a group, and there was one girlfriend of a gamer in training. The gamer is, not the girlfriend. And she was freaked out. As soon as I brought it out, she was like, is it complicated? I'm like, I said, no, it's fine. I didn't even mention the cards at first.
Right.
We rolled a couple of times, and she got into it, and she crushed everybody. Wiped the table out. When she figured out, wait, if I'm in here, I attack everybody? Boom! She took everyone out. Awesome game. Epic. That's what this game is all about.
There you go. You can't buy that in the box. Oh, well, I guess you can. But there was one game that when I first started playing games was lauded as the greatest train game in existence. Although when I looked at the board, it looked like a 5-year-old had done it as an art project with a computer. They had just learned how to use a computer.
I think I know what this is now.
And that would be Age of Steam. Now look, I know there's people out there who say Age of Steam is great, and I've seen all of them playing it here at the convention, right? Yeah, they're not. Because Age of Steam has been replaced by Railroad Tycoon, which has been replaced by Steam, which has been replaced by Rolling Freight. There are so many good train games out there. Age of Steam is a game that picks you up and slaps you around for a while and says, hey, do you want to be efficient? Yeah, I want to be efficient. Then play me. And then you play it. And
It's basically Sam Healy, the board game. Get better.
And then there's like 800 maps for it. There's actually more maps for Age of Steam than there are people who like it. You know, there's...
Wow.
But it's the truth of it. They got Age of Steam on the sun. That doesn't even make sense.
It's just Steam at that point, baby. Yeah, and the powers in this, each character's powers
Are critical.
Awesome.
Well, they're critical. If you don't use them, you're going to lose.
Yeah, and they are really cool. They feel different. They are really cool. No matter which one I get, I always feel like, oh, I'm this guy. I'm going to bring it. You know, I like that.
All right, dump on it.
I don't have a whole lot to dump on it. Really, the only reason it didn't make my list, it did make my short list, but the only reason it didn't make my list is because I think the game is just too hard to enjoy it.
Well, you have to be good at it.
It is.
Are you good at it?
How many times have you lost? That's all I'm saying.
That's me dropping the mic. I don't have
Yeah.
I'll tell you what
See, let me finish, please. Since Z cut me off. As we were talking about Atlantis Rising, we talked about how it was difficult, but not too difficult. It was easier, but not too easy. It was on the cusp of leaning either way, and that's what kept bringing you back.
Right.
This one just went, see you next time. And I didn't have fun doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't enjoy it. Aesthetically, it's a beautiful game. It has great artwork. I just didn't enjoy it as well as others have, I guess.
If you agree with Sam in this respect, then don't play a game called Yggdrasil,
Yeah.
because that will beat you up and then light your corpse on fire when you're done.
That game. Once you open the box, it's like you take the lid off of it, you know, and you're like, oh, look at this. Oh, put the lid back on it.
Dominion is the most tasteless piece of Little Caesars pizza that I've ever had in my entire life.
They might be our sponsor.
I'm sorry if you're our sponsor.
Brought to you by
I don't like Dominion. Now look, before you get all droopy, I own Dominion. I will play Dominion, but it is not the sacred cow that everybody has made it to be. Number 16 out of over 50,000 games in the database. Number 16. Are you crazy? No. You should be smacked nun style with a ruler.
And I think a lot of people will not like this game if they like Glory to Rome a whole lot because this is simpler, this is more tactical and less strategic. There is an easier point of entry in this game. And for all those things, I like this better than Glory to Rome. I really like the fact that you don't have your own buildings like in Glory to Rome. The buildings are shared, they are on the table, so you got to fight over those. And the cards you're holding, as opposed to in Glory to Rome, which are very complicated, you have a lot to digest every time you get a few new cards. In this, the cards you hold are extremely simple. The gameplay is a little quicker. The artwork is, well, you know, it's got artwork. All right, and my number one essential expansion is for Yggdrasil, and this is the Asgard expansion. It's relatively new, and what it does is it basically replaced all the characters with the same characters, but now they have a power on the back of the sheet as well as on the front, and that's you can choose to put yourself in what they call a trance, flipping your power over. You are unable to fight any fights while you're in a trance, but everybody else around the table gets a minor power. It's basically a persistent power that everyone else benefits from. This game without that is soul-crushingly hard.
Yes, I've never won it. Can you win it with the expansion?
The expansion softens it up.
Have you won it with the expansion?
No. But it is easy. It's easier? It is.
But not easy.
Well, it's not cake and, you know, sugar.
Obviously, you've never won the game.
But no, I've won. I've won the game.
Oh, the original one you won?
Yeah.
Did
Yeah, I played I mean, I've played with the expansion, I think, twice.
Oh.
No.
I've never won the original game.
So anyway, my number 5 is a cube pushing game that
No, that's like everything on my list.
absolutely has an awesome bidding mechanic, and that the bidding mechanic stands for bribery.
You really like this build-up, don't you?
Revolution.
No, that's not a
You were
Euro
making this
game.
sound
Why is
so
it not a
good.
Euro game?
That's an auction game. Straight up.
No, that's a
straight.
Euro game.
What
Sure,
is
it's
that?
like-
Why is that not a Euro game?
It's a bidding game. It's a Euro game.
Come on. How is that not a Euro game? It is absolutely a Euro
I mean, it's
game.
barely a game, but it's a Euro game.
Okay, I'm going to punch you in the nose.
Good.
Whole game.
All right, my number 8, Wasabi.
Huh.
Wasabi.
See, I
Euro
don't.
game? Gotta be a Euro game.
That's a Euro game.
That's
I don't
definitely a Euro
dispute
game.
that. It's a tile laying game, of course. It's a Euro
Why
game.
isn't it a Euro game?
That's you collect. I mean, you make recipes, which is set collection, and you lay tiles. Tile placement and set collection.
My gut was
Euro
telling me
games.
that this is a Euro game, so.
Absolutely.
All right.
put it on my list.
Yeah, it's your list. It's your
Tile
list.
laying, set collection, building the recipes, points, playing for points.
Now, I'm not arguing it's a game itself. This is one of the few games that's. This game was actually designed by the artist, Josh Capel. He does a lot of great art.
Yes.
But no, it's a good game. All right, go ahead.
Okay, well, anyway, it's a simple, I think, evocative game. It invokes the feeling that you are actually trying to make your menu of sushis.
I love sushi.
Trying to do that kind of stuff. But it's simple enough to play with my 10-year-old. My 10-year-old can play this game and compete. Not just that she can go through the motions, she can actually compete. And at the same time, my wife and I have the same level of enjoyment with it, so that kind of solidified it on my list for me. It's a great game, Wasabi.
All right.
I like that one, man. I gotta give you props for that choice.
Boom.
It's nice.
And the second heavy Euro game in the top 10 is Agricola.
You're not kidding. What's in here?
No.
Something? What's in
Oh,
here?
look. Sorry, here's the rest of it.
Oh, really?
Those are all the cards.
Wow. What is this? You got all sorts of crazy wooden little guys and... Is that family members?
Yes. See, you would like the game more with this because I really tricked it out. Look at this.
This is awesome.
There's wood. Oh wait, what did I want to show you? That. Look at these
What are those?
stones
Real rocks? What are they for?
for the stone.
We have to play this right now. I so want to play now.
To me, I like this game because it allows you to really trick things. I guess you could do that with a lot of games. Because
Well, in this game you have to if you want to have some kind of fun.